Hi, it's about a week later since I left my last journal, and it is 8:05 in the morning on September 20th. I'm a week away from my surgery date. Getting exciting, nervous, but I did lose a total of 20 pounds so far. Um, I feel good. I feel good. I wanted to share with you something. I've been on the OptiFast diet, which costs probably about $100 a week through the bariatric center, and it makes it really difficult to be able to afford that. When I was told that my extension of my surgical date because of my appendix issue, they wanted me to go on it for another 2 weeks, and you're talking $600 in 6 weeks. It's a little hard. Went to Sam's Club about 2 weeks ago, and I found a product there that is actually the same exact thing as the OptiFast. The only thing is it's got a little less potassium, but if you don't have a potassium issue, that's not that big of a deal. You can take an extra supplement if you wanted to, but this is the stuff. It's called Total Soy by Nutrade. This whole big bag is 3 pounds for $20, and you get God knows how many servings out of this. 47 servings, to where I would have to spend over $100 to even get close to that. So it's good, and I lost an extra 5 pounds since I started taking that. The OptiFast, I know you get different selections, but it becomes so boring. This is really thick. I like it better because it makes me, from one shake to the next, it actually holds um, in your stomach longer. I mean, meaning like you feel full longer. The OptiFast, it's like by the 3 hours is gone, you're like freaking feeling like you're starving and you want another drink. Um, but I'm very happy with it, and I find that I get full faster even when I have my meal. Um, I'm not really craving anything. I think it's because I've gone past a month and I've already just, my body's resigned to this, and it's like, okay. um, but needless to say, I have 1 week before my surgery date. The next blog I'm going to leave will be the morning of my surgery. And like I said, I'm nervous and stuff like that, but everything's going to be good. I'm really becoming optimistic about where things are going to go in my life and what I want out of my life, and this just being a piece of it, putting my health together and making me feel better about myself and giving me more confidence to be able to go out and do the things that I want to do and tackle, like going back to school or just doing more social things. Um, I'm 43 years old and I don't want to be alone the rest of my life, so unfortunately that is a contributing factor because I'm never going to meet somebody as long as I feel so miserable about myself. You can't love somebody if you don't love yourself. So, um, there's really not much else to say today. It's just, like I said, a quick little blog to give you an update on my weight and stuff like that. And this is my Belle. This is Belle, my favorite kitty. No, not my favorite kitty. I have two wonderful kitties, but she was born with one eye, and she was 3 weeks old when I had to adopt her, and I had to bottle feed her and everything. So she's definitely the baby of the house. And then I have an old lady. She is 13. She's over there laying on the floor. Actually, I think in my last blog, she was laying behind me on that side, actually. Um, but okay, so I figured I'd just fill you in real quick and just let you know what was going on, and definitely about the Total Soy. You can get it on eBay as well, or just Google it, and I think it's a little more money on eBay right now. Sam's Club happens to be the best place to get it. They have the chocolate and the vanilla, which I want to go back and get the vanilla. I'm just a little tight on money these days. Um, But the $19 and change, I've already referred it to some people at work. It's kind of funny. This one woman is like, "Oh my God, you lost 20 pounds. How did you do it?" And I explained to her, and so she wants to go try it because she's tried everything and can't seem to lose the weight either. But like I said, I'm very happy with this product, and I didn't tell people at the bariatric center I was using that because they want to push their products through what is it? What am I saying? Nutritional Solutions. Is that's who they use, and everything through them is really expensive. Even when it comes to the vitamins and stuff, I found a website which I'll share with you that you're able to get your post-op vitamins for 3 months supply for free, as long as you can get the bariatric center place to fill out the form for you, and they send it in and everything like that, and you can get the supply of your vitamins for absolutely nothing for 3 months. That's a big chunk, so that will save a lot. But she was kind of like having a little bit of issues because, you wouldn't be buying the vitamins from there and everything like that. Um, but they want like $30 for a 30-day supply, and you have to take these things like 2 and 3 times a day. But it's called OptiSource. Um, this particular vitamin that we're supposed to take, and it's like $30, $40 over it. There where they sell it, and I found it on eBay, and somebody selling it for like 20 bucks a bottle. So anyway, you can save a dime when it comes to this type of stuff because it can be so costly. Even though you're not eating much, it's just expensive to live healthy. Um, just like trying to get the food from the supermarket. Any healthy stuff seems to be like ridiculous in price, but yet all the stuff that makes you fat is really cheap. They say the obesity epidemic in this country with children is ridiculous because hey, McDonald's will sell a double cheeseburger for 99 cents and yet a salad is $4.99. That's just not right. Um, People should not have to pay the 2 and 3 times the amount for wanting to or choosing to eat a healthier lifestyle. Um, well, needless to say, my whole family is jumping on the bandwagon with this. My daughter is very into wanting to look good and feel better about herself, and my mother is desperate, to do something. But it's when they finally decide to kick in. Um, but I haven't been buying any of the stuff since I can't eat it. You know what? I'm not really buying it. So, um, well, that's it for now. I think I've rambled long enough, and I will see you next week when the day of my surgery. So I'm all excited about that. So, all right, see you then.